The press secretary is hiding in some shrubbery. Did I miss anything?
After President Donald Trump's firing of FBI Director James Comey Tuesday, White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer gave a brief interview to Fox Business from the White House grounds, and then he vanished. Poof! Suddenly, and perhaps magically, the press secretary was gone. Or was he? The Washington Post reported that Spicer disappeared into the shadows, huddling with his staff near a clump of bushes and then behind a tall hedge. On Wednesday night, late-night TV got its turn on Comey's firing, Spicer in the bushes, and then some. On Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jimmy Kimmel explained what he thought may have been happening as Spicer headed off the grounds. "Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the rose garden," said Kimmel. He went on to predict what could come next in more vanishing tales of the press secretary.
Sean Spicer's about 2 weeks away from throwing down a smoke bomb and disappearing like Batman.
I just picture that. Thanks, Jimmy. Banana Spice Man. After calling Spicer the original boss baby, the Late Show host Stephen Colbert recapped the report and then hid in his own set of bushes. During our weekly constitutional crisis segment, Full Frontal's Samantha Bee explained Spicer's hedge move really happened because he'd rather get Lyme disease than talk to the press. I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going to pick these bugs out of me over here. Over on the Late Late Show, host James Corden, meanwhile, joked that the Russians were surprised to hear the Spicer news as they thought Trump was the only plant in the White House. Spicer hiding in the bushes wasn't the only thing late night hosts hacked at Wednesday night. After skewering Trump over the firing itself, most shows also collectively recapped Anderson Cooper's eye roll while talking to Kellyanne Conway on CNN. Late night Seth Meyers applauded the viral eye roll, calling it epic.
The only silver lining to that interview is that we got one of the most epic eye rolls in cable news history.
James Corden couldn't contain his laughter over Cooper's reaction, pointing out, "Never has one eye roll said so much for so many."
Even 14-year-old mean girls were like, that was so impressive.
Let's bring it back to Jimmy Kimmel, where he at first hoped Conway was like Spicer and had run away. But as it turned out, Conway, according to Kimmel, is back and better than ever. You have to go to THR.com to see all the full late night clips on Comey's firing, Spicer in the bushes, Anderson's eye roll, and more. Man, some of these sentences we say out loud these days are baffling. Guys, let us know what you think of all late night's takes in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Gostabile. I don't want to be on camera anymore, so I'm just going to go hide behind this bush. I'm not here anymore. I'm Spicer. Bye. This episode of the Hollywood Reporter News is brought to you by American Airlines, Hollywood's favorite airline.